Hi guys, welcome to New Pick a Card Reading. So today we're gonna see what's coming next into your love life. So we've got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You can pick a pile, pause the video if you want, and we'll get right into your reading. Hi guys, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So we're gonna see what's coming next into your love life. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, Judgment, Death, and the Seven of Pentacles. Now as clarifiers, we've got the King of Wands, the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. I've also got Simplicity, Charity, and Steady. Okay, so let's start with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So I feel like whatever is your situation, whether you're in a relationship with someone or whether you're looking for love or you have a crush on someone, there's gonna be slow and steady development in your love life. I feel like there's someone that's I feel like you guys are probably already in a relationship, or you already have someone that's interested in you, or you already interested in someone. And I feel like this person, whether it's your partner or your love interest, they are very passionate about you. They already know that they want you. They're serious about you, and they're already like taking small steps towards you. I feel like this person wants a commitment, but it's just like it's slow. It's a slow commitment, okay? It's just they're not ready for commitment yet, but they're like taking the steps to get there. So there's someone who's I feel like this someone is the King of Wands. So it's someone who's really passionate, someone who's a go-getter, someone who's a leader, very inspiring, very fiery. They're the kind of person that are gonna have ideas and make them happen. It's like they plan things and they make them happen. So that's the kind of person. If you haven't met that person yet, then it's a new person. If you have met that person, then you know who I'm talking about. And if you are in a relationship with them, then you know who I'm talking about too. So this person, whatever is your situation, is taking slow steps to build your connection so that you guys can have a higher level of commitment. So if you haven't known this person yet, they're gonna start by taking small steps to get to know you. If you know who I'm talking about and you both have feelings for each other, but there's just nothing like official yet, They're going to take small steps so that you guys can commit to each other eventually. And if you guys are in a relationship, then they're moving slowly but in a steady pace so that you guys can bring your relationship to an even higher level of commitment. So if you're in a relationship, it could be marriage. And I'm saying this because there's a sun in the Hierophant. The sun is like ultimate fulfillment, it's happiness, it's success, it's joy. And the Hierophant is commitment, and it's marriage. And it's also other things, but like in a reading like this one, this is how I interpreted it. This is how I see it, okay? So yeah, in the future, what's coming next into your love life is someone, a love interest, who's very passionate about you, and I feel in life in general. And this person is taking steps, taking small steps, but practical steps and like solid steps towards you, so that you guys can move your relationship to a higher level of commitment, whatever that means to you according to your situation. Okay, so now there's Judgment, Seven of Swords, Death, and Ace of Wands. So I feel like you, your person, or both of you had been running away from the connection. So maybe you were scared and you were kind of closing yourself off, or being hot and cold with your person, or just being scared to like open up, and like as soon as things would get serious, you just like back off. Now, this might not have been you, this might have been your person. Maybe your person was the one that was running away from the connection. Maybe they were scared, and maybe they were hot and cold, and maybe they weren't treating you right, or something like this. But whoever it is, you, your person, or both of you, and if you haven't met them, then this is like what the future holds. They've realized that they do not need to run away from the connection. They've realized, actually, I think that they didn't know that they were running away, and this could be you too. Maybe you or them didn't actually know that you were scared and that you were running away, and so that you were putting barriers in the connection. And now you've realized it, or they've realized it, and they're stopping that. There's a death here. Death is a huge change. It's often an internal change, where like everything you knew just dies to let something new be born, you know? And this is like the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. The Ace of Wands is a new, passionate, exciting beginning. So I feel like there was some type of realization here, or there will be some type of realization that something within yourself or within your person were making you or them run away from the connection, and you or them will realize it and stop it, put an end to it. There's going to be a renewal within yourself or within themselves, and then there's going to be a new beginning, which is the Ace of Wands, which is a very exciting, passionate new beginning. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, I feel like it's gonna feel like it's taking forever. Yeah, it's gonna feel like it's taking forever. It's gonna feel like you've been fighting and waiting for so long. It's gonna be frustrating. And for both of you, for your person, it's gonna be frustrating. You're both gonna put a lot of efforts into this. You're both gonna fight for this connection. You're both gonna feel impatient, but both of you are taking slow steps to go through this change within yourselves. I feel like both of you were probably a bit running away, and it could be in different ways. Like you know, sometimes when you don't want to face your feelings, if they're bad feelings, say you're jealous and you don't like being jealous, so you just ignore the jealousy that you feel. Well, this is running away from your feelings. Like, even if jealousy isn't a good feeling and isn't an healthy feeling, if you feel it, it's like you have to heal it. You shouldn't ignore it, you know? And I feel like whatever it was, both of you were running from the connection in some type of way. So maybe you had issues like self-worth issues or self-love issues or confidence issues, whatever it was, and they had to, whatever it was, and this made you both run away from the connection even if you weren't aware of it. That's what was happening. And it's like now you're going to realize it, and there's going to be a depth within yourselves that's going to allow a new beginning to take place. And this is how you both are going to take small steps towards each other so that you can move the relationship forward and take it to a higher level of commitment. But with the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands, this is really saying that it's going to take time, it's going to take strength, and it's going to take a lot of efforts from both of you, because you have issues that you need to realize. There are things that you're doing. Those could be unconscious, they could be habits or mindsets, toxic, negative mindsets that are putting like barriers in your connection with your person. And it's like you're gonna have to realize them, to be aware of them, and kill them. It's like you're gonna have to undo them, so that you're gonna have to let go and release any negative and toxic habits or patterns or mindsets within yourself and change them for something that's positive. And this is gonna make you into a new better version of yourself. And I'm saying that for yourself, but I'm also saying that for your person. Like, your person is gonna do the same thing, and this is what's gonna bring you guys together. And it's gonna take a long time. Like, this is not for tomorrow, and it's gonna take a lot of effort. You're gonna feel really tired at the end of it, but in the end of it, there's the Sun in the Hierophant, which is like true ultimate fulfillment and happiness and joy and harmony and success. And this is marriage, and like, you don't have to want to marry your person, but I mean, it's like strong commitment, you know, it's a higher level of commitment. And both of you are going to take the steps so that you can get to the Sun and the Hierophant. So this is what's coming next into your love life. Now we have simplicity, steady, and charity. So I feel like, well, steady, I've already talked about this. It's like you guys are gonna have steady development in your connection. It's like you're gonna take small steps to better yourselves and to better the connection. And this is gonna bring you together, and it's gonna be like a steady pace, you know. With charity, I feel like this is just saying that both of you are gonna give equally in the connection. You're both gonna feel like you want to give. So your person is gonna give a lot to make this connection work, this relationship work, and you are going to give a lot too. And it's just gonna be like equal. With simplicity, I feel like you're gonna have to enjoy the small things in this connection, because it's not gonna be like super deep commitment very fast. It's gonna take time, and you're gonna have to enjoy this process, even if you're not where you want to be just yet. It's like you're gonna come to where you want to be, but it's gonna be in a long time, so might as well enjoy the process, you know. So simplicity means just like enjoy the small things within your connection and be satisfied with it. And I feel like you're gonna do that easily. Like, I feel like it is gonna be hard. It is gonna be hard, but you're gonna feel that there's progress. You're gonna see that there's progress. And your person is gonna give a lot. So like, it's gonna be balanced. So as I said in the beginning of this, is if this is not resonating with you, I mean, if like you don't know anyone right now that's like that describes what I've just said, then you're gonna meet a person, and that is what you're gonna go through with this person. If you know who I'm talking about, then this is what's coming up for you. And if you're already in a relationship with someone, then we're talking about a higher level commitments, like not just being together, but like maybe taking it to marriage or something like that. So if you chose pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hi guys, so if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So we're going to see what's coming next into your love life. So we have 6 of Wands, King of Swords, the Chariot, Two of Swords, and Two of Wands. As clarifiers, we've got the Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Four of Wands, Eight of Swords, sorry, and Three of Wands. Now we also have Patience, Indifferent, and Purification. Okay, so this is probably the twin flame pile. Like, we've got the Four of Wands right here, so you guys might be in a twin flame type relationship, or just higher level soulmate type of relationship. You know, often twin flames relationship are pretty damn hard. So if that's what's going on for you, you know what? I feel like your guides here are trying to give you advice more than they're trying to tell you whatever's gonna happen, because I feel like you have a lot of work to do on yourself within your connection with your person, so that things can get forward. So you probably have a person in mind right now. I feel like this person probably is your twin flame. But look, I'm gonna tell you what the cards say. Yeah, so there's the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So this is really saying that what's coming next to your love life is that you're gonna have to focus on yourself. With the Six of Wands, like focusing on your success, focusing on your friend circles, how you feel about yourself, your work environment, your career, or your personal passions and stuff like that. And then the Four of Pentacles is also about money, and is also about keeping things to yourself. So with the Six of Wands combined with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like this is really saying that what's coming up into your love life really is that you're going to be focusing more on yourself. And I know that if you are in a twin flame relationship, this is probably not what you want to hear, but this is what you have to do. And this is what you will do if you do the right thing, you know? So with the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, this is really saying you'll be focusing on yourself, focusing on your career, focusing on your success, focusing on your own personal goals. Whatever they are, like, you could be wanting to eat healthier, and so you're going to have to focus on that. You could be wanting to start a project, and you can work on that. Or you can be wanting to better yourself as a person, then you can work on that. Or maybe you want to make some money, and so you're going to work on that. You know, whatever it is, you are going to focus on yourself. And I'm saying that this is what you're gonna do, but really you have free will, you know, so you can do whatever you want. But I feel like spirits and guides are really coming through to tell you that this is what you should be doing in the near future. You shouldn't be focusing on anyone. You shouldn't really be focusing on love either. You should be focusing on yourself, your own goals, and your own desires, your own passions. Now with the King of Swords and the Five of Cups, I feel like you might be in a bad emotional place right now. And I feel like in the near future, you're gonna have to face those feelings. You might be depressed, you might be sad, you might miss your person very much. If there's no one in your life right now, well, maybe you just miss having someone at all. But I feel like this is a twin flame connection, so I'm gonna talk as if it was a twin flame. If there's no one in your life, just like adapt it to like your situation or something. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna be missing someone, possibly your twin flame, and I feel like you're a very like analytical person. You might be like very logical, very much in your head. You might be like processing your feelings through your mind instead of processing them within your heart. But the King of Swords, you know, he's very analytical, he's very logic, but when he's balanced, he knows how to listen equally to his mind and to his heart. So I feel like you're gonna have to feel your emotions. Like you're gonna have to embrace your feelings of sadness and process them. It's like, it's good that you're processing them with their mind. Just be sure that you're also actually feeling them, because if you're just processing them with their mind, then you're kind of like ignoring your feelings in a way. It's like you're not letting yourself live through them, and so they're not gonna leave you. They're just gonna stay there, and you're just gonna feel very down, and it's just gonna keep coming back because you're not ever gonna face it anyways. It's saying that you're gonna have to face those feelings of sadness that you're feeling right now, or that you're going to feel, and really process them, think about them. Why are you feeling sad? Why are you missing them? Why and if it's not just sadness, like why are you depressed? Or you know, some like, if like sometimes the answer is like obvious, like why are you missing them? Well, because you haven't seen them in a long time. But what I mean is that why is it hitting you right now? You know, like sadness often comes in like waves. So like if you're happy one day and then you suddenly feel really sad, try to analyze like what happened. Did something trigger you? And just like trying to process it, and let yourself feel those feelings, even if it's not like really fun to do. Then process them, analyze them as you usually do, and accept them so that you can let them go. And like, your sadness isn't gonna go away, you know, if you miss someone. Like, you're gonna keep missing them, but it shouldn't be holding you back from focusing on yourself and on your goals and on your career. So it's really going to be important that you process your feelings and really heal them. Okay, now there's the Chariot and the Four of Wands. So I feel like yeah, I feel like you don't really know what's going on with your person, like you're with your twin flame, and I feel like your spirits. This is probably why you're watching this video, you know. But I feel like angel spirits and guides, they don't really want you to know, because they want you to focus on yourself. They want you to focus on your goals. They want you to focus on your own happiness, on your own wealth, on your own success and all. And you're gonna feel torn, because it's like you want to focus on your connection with your person. You want to make things go forward in your connection, but the thing is, you have to be balanced if you want your connection with your twin flame to work. In a twin flame relationship, there's often the separation, which I feel you might be in right now, the separation like phase. This is when like you're not having contact with your person, and there could be like little contact, or there could be no contact at all. And it's like you want things to move forward, and so you focus so much on like your connection with your person, and there's just nothing moving forward. And the reason why is because you're supposed to balance yourself in your own life so that you can come into union with your person, with your twin flame. And your person has to do the same thing. So as long as your own life isn't put together, as long as you're not working on yourself, focusing on your goals, working on your success, on your own desires, on your own passions, as long as your life, as long as you don't get your life together, your relationship with your twin flame isn't going to move forward at all. A twin flame relationship is a relationship where everything that happens within the connection happens in order to heal both of the twin flames, and to bring back balance within both of them individually, so that they can come back together and already be balanced. So if you come into union with your person and you're not balanced within yourself, then it's going to cause disruption in your connection with them. But if you come into union with them and you are balanced and they are balanced too, then you're going to have a balanced relationship. The Chariot is about balance. The Chariot is about being pulled in two directions at the same time. The Four of Wands is a twin flame card, but it's also about balance. It's about strong foundations and harmony, and also marriage. And so this is telling me like, in the future, you're gonna have to work on yourself. You're gonna have to face your feelings. You're gonna have to find balance in your life, within yourself, so that you can be ready to be in union with your twin flame. And I know like you're gonna want to focus on them and on your relationship with them, but this is not what you have to do. You have to focus on yourself. And once you're truly balanced within yourself, then things are gonna move forward. And so with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords, this is what I've just been saying. Like with the Two of Swords, it's like you can't see, you can't move forward, you're stalling, you don't know what to do. You have no clue what's going to happen. And I feel like this is about like your relationship with your person and like your twin flame. And the Eight of Swords is feeling stuck, feeling like you can't do anything, feeling confused. And with the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, this is looking in the future. This is having expectations. And I feel like, he's looking at the Two of Swords. And I feel like this is telling me, like, you have no clue what to expect in your relationship with your twin flame. You are no clue where your relationship is going with them. You don't know what's going to happen. And this is probably stressing you out. And it's like you want to do something about it, but you can't. You don't have control over it. There's nothing you can do about it, because the only control you have in your relationship with your person is on yourself. And this is why angel spirits and guides are telling you to work on yourself, work on your own goals, work on your own success, your own career, your own desires, your own passions. Because once you've done that, once you've also faced your feelings and processed your feelings and accept your feelings, then you're going to be balanced within yourself, and then you're going to see change. Then you're going to see your relationship with your twin flame transform and evolve. But right now you can't see the future because you're focusing too much on it. You should release expectations in regards to your relationship with your twin flame, in regards to this connection. And if you're not with a twin flame, in regards to love, you should release expectations about love and relationships. You don't know what's going to happen, and that's okay. You should release control issues, because this is control. You want to know what's going to happen. You want to predict the future, but this is not what you're meant to be doing right now. Okay? So then we have patience, purification, and indifferent. So patience, well, that I've just said that, you're gonna, what's coming into your love life, well, you're gonna become a very patient person, like this whole thing is gonna take time, and you're gonna have to be patient and release expectations about the future and really focus on the present and on yourself. Purification, this is about your mindset. This is about your habits. I feel like you're too much in your head. You're thinking too much. You're overthinking, and you're having too much expectations. You're trying to plan for the future, but you have nothing to base your thoughts on. You have no foundation to plan for the future. And so you have to release that. You have to release expectations. You have to release control issues, and you have to focus on what's going on right now in your life and within yourself, and work on yourself and what you want, not on your relationship with them, not on the future that you want to have with them. Really on yourself right now in the present. And this is going to purify you. This is going to purify your mental state, your mind. And with indifferent, this is what I've just been saying. This is releasing expectations, being indifferent. Like you shouldn't even, like, of course you should care about like your future, but I mean, being indifferent is just like, don't put expectations on your person, on your relationship with them, on your connection with them, and on what's going to happen between you guys in the future. And if not a twin flame, then just in your love life in general, don't have expectation. Just be indifferent. Just trust that it's going to be okay, and focus on yourself for now. So I know this wasn't much of what's going to happen next into your love life, and more like what you should be doing about your love life, but it's because it's saying that you shouldn't focus on the future right now. You should focus on the present. So if you chose pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hi guys, so if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. We're gonna see what's going to happen next into your love life. So we have Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Hermit. Then as clarifiers, we've got the Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Cups. And then we have Austerity, Non-Violence, and Desireless. Okay, see, I feel like there's someone who's gonna make an offer to you pretty soon. I would say maybe in the next few weeks. Someone could be making an offer to you, but it's gonna be quite a small offer. And like, this could be just wanting to hang out with you. This could be wanting to go on a date. This could be someone who flirts with you or something like that, or like they tell you like you're pretty or whatever, or handsome, and it's like you're going to be reflecting on their offer. Like this could be a direct offer, and so like they legit like tell you like, oh, do you want to go on a date, or do you want to go out with me, or do you want to hang out or whatever. Or it could be an indirect offer, so like they're just flirting with you, and it's like they say something like, hey, you're really pretty, whatever, or like they just clearly flirt with you, and they clearly want something from you, but they're not like telling you in a very direct way that like they want you or something. But there's someone's gonna like make you some type of offer, but it's gonna be really small, not so much concrete. And it's like you're gonna be reflecting over it, thinking about it, like whether or not you want to take it. And I feel like your intuition, you're gonna have to be relying on your intuition with the High Priestess. And with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're gonna feel that like they're not offering much. Like this person that's gonna offer you this, whatever it is, they don't have a lot to give. They don't have a lot to offer you, really. There is nothing much to what they have to offer you. And I feel like you're gonna feel that intuitively. Now there's the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords, and I feel like this person that's gonna offer you something, they're not the most genuine person. They're not the most honest person. They could be a player. They could be a manipulator. They could be just wearing masks, being deceptive. They could be liars, or just like be very immature. And I feel like you're gonna choose to just walk away from this with the Six of Swords. I feel like you're just gonna feel like you're just gonna listen to your intuition and feel like they don't have much to give, and they're probably not really good for you. And with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords, this is like pretty much the same thing, because the Knight of Wands is often a player, or someone who plays hot and cold, or someone who comes rushing in but then like loses passion like quickly. And the Queen of Swords, it's like she doesn't take shit. It's like if someone is just playing with her, or like, you know, being hot and cold, or if she senses like player energy, she just cuts it off. And so I feel like this person that's gonna offer you something is not gonna be like relationship material, and you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel that they don't have much to give. You're gonna feel that like they're not like the most genuine person, and like they probably just want a fling. Like they might even straight up ask you for like a one night stand or something, or like friends with benefits or something like that. Or they might like be sneaky about it. They might not say it that way, but like you're gonna feel that that's what they want, or like that's the kind of person that they are. Like they're not a serious relationship type person, and I feel like you're just gonna cut them off. You're just gonna say like nope. And with the Hermit and the Two of Cups, I feel like you're really going to be reflecting on like what is it that you want in a relationship, what kind of person you want, what kind of relationship you want. Maybe you don't know whether or not you want to fling. Maybe you don't know if you want like a serious relationship, or if you just like want to have a friends with benefits type of relationship. I feel like you're really going to be reflecting on it. What is it that you want? I feel like you're gonna say no to this person. I feel like in the end of it, you're gonna choose like to have a more like you're gonna choose to like wait for someone or an opportunity that's gonna be more serious or like more genuine than just like one night stands type thing. But really, you're gonna reflect on it. You're gonna think about it. You're gonna come to your own realizations about what you want in a relationship and in a romantic partner. And I feel like you're gonna say no, but you know you might change your mind. Like the future like can always change because you have free will. But yeah, there's a person that's gonna offer you something, but it's not gonna be something big. Like they might just ask you for a fling, or just like not even ask you directly, but just like letting you know in a subtle way that like they would fuck you or something like that. And like you're just gonna be I don't know. Okay, so this is not really exciting. Like I'm sorry, but like this is what it's saying. Like this is coming your way. But just be prepared. Your spirits and guides wants you to know that there's someone like this coming your way, and like just like they're like think about it. You know, reflect on it. Just like be sure that like you're not getting yourself into something that like doesn't mean anything to you. Like that doesn't resonate with you or something like that. Let me get something here. Okay, see, I feel like you're gonna be very smart like into this situation. We've got austerity, desireless, and non-violence. I feel like you're gonna be like very respectful to this person with non-violence. Like even if you say no, like it's gonna be like you're not gonna be like a bitch about it. And even if you're a guy, I'm still calling you a bitch. And I just I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, you're not gonna be a bitch about it. You're just gonna say no. And yeah, I feel like you won't be that much attracted to this person anyway. With desireless, it's just gonna be like, do I want to do this? Do I feel like doing it? I don't know. I'm not sure that's the kind of thing I want to do. And then at the end of it, I feel like you're just gonna be like, yeah, no, I don't think that's what I want. Austerity. Yeah, I just think like you're gonna, with the Hermit and austerity, it's like you're gonna be wanting to have something that's like more genuine. It's just like you're gonna want something that's higher level than just a fling. Maybe something more spiritual, or that like talks more to like your soul, or like something like that. Like that is deeper. So if you guys chose pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.